Oh, he's back. Look. This time, we will try to finish without him dying, right? If we can. Chucking. I think most of, I mean, the VODs are there on Twitch. The VODs stay there for like 14 days. But after that, obviously, they're gone. Normally, if there's a game I play on Twitch that I do really like, if it's if it's relatively short, I would often just highlight the playthrough if it's decent and just put the whole playthrough in one VOD on Twitch. Sometimes I would split it into parts if it's multiple days, but maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Let's just go. Looks like over there is where she's gonna be, right? Where the yellow is. I don't really want to go over there until we look around. So we're gonna look around first. Okay, is it him? It is. This is his, right? Died at the DPD station. That's the one we just did. So the first version of him, he died at Parks Avenue. He fell off a roof, right? The first time he died. Second time he died was at the police station. He got shot, right? That's kind of interesting, right? He's got his... Yeah. What is this place? Oh no, don't go that way. No, we don't want to go to the middle, but yeah, we want to look around the outside first, see what else we can find. So hey, they buried the dead androids. I mean, some of them they don't all bury because we just found like markers in like a junk heap with like hundreds of them, right? But this guy, because he's a special android, I guess he gets buried. Hello, Jimsy. He's a specialist. He's a special boy, right? And we're gonna walk all the way around, and we're gonna see absolutely nothing. I mean, he's seeing the gravestones, so in his mind, they're burying him, right? Let him think they are Dracula's. All right. Not sure. No idea what that was. All right. Oh. Go say hi.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Your predecessor was unfortunately destroyed. It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you won't make the same mistake.
I don't intend to.
When a Connor model is destroyed, its memory is transferred to the next one. But some data can be lost in the process. Avoid being destroyed. It would be better for you and the investigation.
I understand.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. as if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype cyberlife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this.
Okay.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time. Don't cross the line.
It's okay. It's okay. Just relax. Just tell them what happened.
You might be in shock. Just
Tensions
take it
in the
easy.
Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night.
Sure.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs,
There you
has
go.
spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered.
Oh.
The countries in the region, particularly
Shouldn't be
Sweden
too
and
long.
Canada, have called for
World War
military
V is about to
forces
start.
withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Okay. I will wait at his desk. I promise I won't look around for loot and stuff. We will just...
Fucking machine could have killed everyone in the room.
What do you know? Is this a scene from Terminator? Terminator the future? America! Look, it's him. This is this dude here. This is the dad. This is the one that had the kid. The car ran away with a kid, right? This is him. He's in the police station to report him or missing, I guess, right?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Right. I can't. You know, I saw them like I saw those people celebrate. I did in my mind. I tried to work out dates to see if this was an election year, and it's not, right? But it could have been. If it would have been an election year, then it could well be, you know, some campaign supporters, right? But it wasn't. It's not an election year, right? But it could have been. Oh, that's for like a newbie. That's his desk there, isn't it? Is that one there? It looks like the messy one, right? Yeah. The messy one.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
So.
Tactical response unit required for live drill on outfield site B.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen, I told you not to call me on this number.
Patrol requested for traffic incident in downtown Mayview.
Be silly. Of course I want to see you. Baby, listen, I can tell you. Go to the office.
Dice of the Black Death.
For a lost android, sending the ID now.
I wouldn't have thought he was a metalhead, right? Hang on. You know what I mean? We won't call him. We'll look around first. We'll look around the station, the like office first. If you call him, he might actually, that might progress it, and he turns up and stuff, right? Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. All right. Yes, he's a good boy. Right, Japanese maple. Will he be a good boy by the end? Donuts, of course. One left in the box. Anti-android slogans. That's my driving code 11555. I don't care. Destroy a baseball cap, a basketball cap. Matches from Jimmy's bar. Dog hair. He's got a St. Bernard. Red Ice Task Force 2027. Detroit police dismantles network of red eye stealers. Detective Anderson promoted to rank of lieutenant. New record, seizure, red ice in Detroit. So pretty much he was he's digging into the red ice kind of suppliers and distributors. Wait for Hank. Yeah, we're gonna go explore the station. Because we gotta explore it, right? Then we'll come back and call him. Oh, he's turned up. Okay.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office!
Ow! You can go listen in, or we can explore it. I kind of want to listen. We don't want to miss it, do we?
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Talk to Hank.
Have a nice day, Captain.
No one like this. Or no one that's grown up like androids, right? Have a look around. Still. His hand inside the circles.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Fucking android.
It's not very nice. Going to the bathroom. It's like, technically, we don't really need to go in the bathroom, but you know, why not, right? Why not go take a pretend pee? Sort your tie out, you know, makes yourself look pretty. Wait, it come for a split second. I mean, you get too close, it doesn't appear. This is probably the room his head got blown off, right? I can see that the blue goo goo. His splurge all over the wall. This is where his predecessor had his head blown off.
Shit. Look at that. A fucking ghost. His clone ends up in the dumpster, but this morning, what do you know? Another son of a bitch takes his place.
Hello, Detective Reed.
Never seen an android like you before. What model are you?
It's written on his fucking chest.
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh. When a human gives you an order, you obey. Got it? Stay out of my way. Next time, you won't get off so easy.
Hey. He'll be even more pissed once we take his job. Look at them all, look at...
Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published, and to call it a success would be an understatement. Do Humans Dream of Mammalian Sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list. Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of thought and originality of this first work. Designed by CyberLife, the AI known as Voltaire
AI bugs.
human centers of interest on social networks for several months before its complex algorithms generated the plot of the novel. According to several specialists, it will be very difficult for human authors to compete with these algorithms, and the odds are that most of the books written in the coming years will be the work of artificial intelligence.
You're like the android. There are android cops already here. They got one. Hit that one in the back. There's like android cop models. Right? You see some at the back there. So there are android police officers, just not android detectives yet. But we will be that. We will be that android detective. Hey, look! Famous painted eyes. So, does it say, is it a fatal cardiac arrest induced by a stressful domestic situation? His son Leo is also needed to respect his privacy. I was wondering if it said anything about what happened to him. Because the android got turned off because of it, right? It doesn't. Just yet, I don't. This game has too much injustice. I think it's probably building up to something where it's probably starting off like that. I got a feeling. I mean, obviously, it's about a lot of the way the game is. I think it's about like equality and shit like that. So by the end of the game, the androids are going to be like a bit more self-sufficient, is what I'm expecting, right? Because some of them are already going rogue. They kind of branch out. Most of the violence you see them doing is protecting themselves, right? But I'm kind of curious to see where it's going. But it is a bit kind of like heavy. It's a bit heavy, kind of how it's putting it together, right?
I understand the destruction of my predecessor may have been unpleasant for you, Lieutenant. I'll do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, it's something that we could have unlocked if I'd looked for more info somewhere.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Thanks.
Patrol requested for traffic incident in downtown Mayview.
I mean, I'm definitely trying things a little bit different in this one, which makes me wonder, what is Star Wars Eclipse going to be like, right? Because same dev.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Does he wrestle?
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Uh-huh. You're not gonna tell what it is?
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
I mean, it seems like this is the sort of game where if you follow all conversation options, you're gonna just piss everybody off, right?
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Hey, we got a plus. We got an up arrow back.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Wait, that one didn't get a negative. I'm surprised.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Okay, so I reckon as we go through this, we'll probably see Kara, I reckon, right? Victim Gordon Lopez. So this plaintiff reports that he's left his android at home as usual. Went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break into the apartment. The android may have left without being ordered to. Okay, and that one was just an attack. Plaintiff claims that he's been attacked by an AV500 model working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant. Okay. Plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. Android remains at large. Okay. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP700 802 model. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. The plaintiff is the manager of the Eden Club. That's the one we saw. Oh, that was the strip club, right? Unexpected disappearance of a sex android. Ooh, the strip club is for sex androids. Android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned. Attempted murder. This one. So this one here is our buddy, right? This is Marcus. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests to the android behaving violently. The android is thought to be a prototype and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Now he's alive because we just got him out of the thing, didn't we? That is Carl. Plaintiff claims he was violently attacked by his domestic android. The android had just returned from being repaired for the previous day and has shown signs of aggression in the past. Fuck you, man. Alright, no more, so we'll scan the rest.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Yeah, that's Kara. She didn't do no such thing. He doesn't want to go.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
He's nice, isn't he?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Okay, so that X400, that was at the Carter. Hank got a lead. I guess this one is like Hank didn't get a lead, or maybe Connor got the lead, right?